Father,
Father,
even with 104 million people already vaccinated, we've heard that there's still a lot of resistance, especially in the US. And vaccines are actually being wasted. That's now a problem being discussed in the Philippines. What if the vaccines are finally here, which we are actually expecting this month, and there are a lot of people who will resist? What will we do?
So we're expecting the CoVAX vaccines. That's about 5 million. It will allow us to vaccinate all of our frontliners around the country. And I hope that this experience with our frontliners will reassure our people of the need to be vaccinated when the majority of the vaccines arrive later, maybe in June. So, for example, my UST, our survey showed that many people would want to know that other people have gone before them. So one of the things that my UST-CoVAX team is doing, especially while I am here working in the lab in the United States, is we are recruiting 1,000 overseas Filipinos who have been vaccinated. We would like them to send us selfies with testimonies of what it was like for them to be vaccinated. And we are going to prepare videos. We are preparing graphics. We want to flood social media with 1,000 Filipinos. Our tagline is just like, not, I think my students were saying, like the bite of an ant. So what we want to impress is have all of these 1,000 Filipinos tell their kababayans that it was okay. And to be honest, you felt tired the next day. There were body aches for a day. You had fever for a day. But compared to being on a respirator, on a ventilator, and to protect your lolo and lola, that is fine. That is sacrifice. And I'm willing to do that for 1 or 2 days. You see, we have to be very transparent.
What's your story? Can you share with us your story? Did you feel anything? What?
So I had the Moderna on Friday morning at 10. It was sore that day. The next day, I woke up and I was feeling really, really tired. And I thought, this must be jet lag. But it turns out I've already been here for 5 days, so jet lag is not the problem. And then I realized it was the vaccine. And sure enough, about 2 o'clock that afternoon, I had chills for about 30 minutes. So I went back to bed. I slept for another 6 hours. When I woke up, wala na. And I'm totally fine since then. And I have a second shot in basically 3 weeks.
But did anybody else get anything more severe than what you felt?
No. This seemed to be the general response of the community. There have been 104 million vaccinated people in the world already, right? So I point out to people, there's already 104 million. I'm one of them. There has been a range there are lots of side effects. So you expect to feel run down. You expect to feel pains, body aches. It's actually more, we expect worse side effects after the second dose. Because that means that your immune system is better. So the second dose is actually where you will expect to feel tired, body aches, body pains for longer.